Hi, I'm Joe Platia, and thank you for choosing my online training courses. I hope you enjoy this video. This is a bit more of an advanced look, so it's strongly advised, if you haven't already, to take the basic and advanced eye and lip application techniques videos. It'll help you follow along as well. I look forward to training you in the future, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me online at www.themakeupinstructor.com. Enjoy the video. So we're going to begin with our model Kim. This is going to be a bit of a more advanced look, so it's advised that you take our basic and advanced eye and lip look techniques video. So we're going to begin with our first color, and we're going to start with a color called Glam, which is just a powder white. It's basically an off-white. It's a little bit more on the beige tone, and we're just going to prime the eye a bit, just to make things a little bit easier to blend. I'm just going to kind of blot this all on here. I'm going to run a little under the lower lash line as well. Just makes it a little easier to blend sometimes when you're using dark colors. Okay, so we're going to start with a color called Antique Bronze, and we're just going to work this into the outer corner of the eye here and into the crease a bit, and across the upper lash line, and darken that up. And we're going to run a little under the lower lash line as well, about halfway across. Okay, next we're going to apply a color called Space, which is a jet black. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. I'm just going to focus that on the outer corner of the eye here. It's kind of blending that into the Antique Bronze. Put a little more product on here, make it a little bit darker. And the lower lash line, just from the outer corner inward a bit. Run it across. Just kind of put a little drama to the eye. Okay, next I'm going to apply a color called Gold Star, which is a loose shimmery gold. I'm just going to cover the whole lid, primarily just kind of blending into that space in Antique Bronze, and on the lower lash line as well, just run it across. Okay, and this is a color called Moon Gold, which is a light, loose, shimmery, light gold. Just going to run that into the brow bone there, tone down that crease a bit. I'm going to add a little highlight here to the center of the eye, just right above the eye color. And a little on the lower lash line as well, just below the eye color. Okay, next I'm going to apply a dark brown liner to the outer corner of the eye here. From the outer corner to the inner corner, we're going to make the line a little bit thicker. I'm going to try to go about an 1/8 of an inch thick here on the upper lash line. Give a tug on that brow there so I can get all the way down to the base of these lashes here. Now on the lower lash line, just starting on the outer corner, we're going to go all the way across with this. From the inner corner to outer corner, and just try to get it as close to those lashes, just really working into those lower lashes and connect the inner corner here. Okay, next I'm going to use a jet black liner. I'm just going to run from the inner corner to outer corner. I'm giving a tug on that brow. I want to get this all the way down to those lashes, the lower or the upper lash line. And from the outer corner on the lower lash line, I'm going to run this all the way across, really focusing it right up against those lashes, though. I really want to get it in there. I'm just going to give a tug on the lower lid here, and I'm just going to line the inside of the eye here, and you want to work that right into those lashes too. Working that in. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the small blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that liner out. Just basically trying to get rid of those jagged edges. And the lower lash line as well, just really want to work that into those lashes so you don't see any bare skin. And we're going to add black mascara, and we can leave it at that, or you're going to add false lashes. A really pretty look though, as is, if you're not comfortable using false lashes. Now what I've done here, I've stripped lashes and I've pre-applied glue to the lash itself. And now I like to use my fingers putting on false lashes. I find that tweezers tend to make my models nervous. So I'm just going to place that, and you try to keep it as right up against those lashes. And once the glue dries, I'm going to go on with liquid liner. Just going to apply that jet black liquid liner all the way across. Just be gentle on those lashes. You don't want to knock those false lashes off, so just gently go across, try to cover those false lashes, the strip itself. And I'm going to go in and blend this. You want to do it very gently. You don't want to knock off those false lashes, so we're just going to gently take off those jagged edges of that liner just to blend it in nicely. And I'm going to apply a little bit of this jet black liner on the lower outer corner of the lash line. Let's come in just a bit. It's really getting it in through those lashes. I'm going to take a small blending brush. I'm going to go in and just blend those jagged edges out again, really blend that into those lashes as well. I just want to blend that in just a bit there. Okay, then you have your finished look for the eyes. Pretty simple. There's not much to it. It's just basically learning how to blend, some different techniques I'm showing you. Okay, next we're going to use the taupe liner for the lips. It's just a nude brown, or natural brown. It's going to go through here, and most of you who've taken my videos know this is the most difficult part for me, mainly because I can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm actually viewing an LCD monitor. I can't actually look at my model, so you can see I can't stand in front of my model here. So we're basically going to fill the outer corners of the lips here, and this is just gives the lips a nice full rounded look when you apply the gloss. So I'm going to go in with a nude pink liner, which is this great color. It's a really soft, moist liner. It's actually a generic brand, doesn't even actually have a name. I just picked it up at a store. And I'm just going to go on and I'm going to moisten that that taupe liner. I'm just going to work this in here, kind of blend that out a bit. You can always go in with a brush here too and just kind of work it in with a brush as well. And you have your finished look. Pretty simple look. Most of your Smokey looks are generally pretty simple. The main thing is learning how to blend. I'm watching debris falling. You can see there's a little bit of shimmer here under the eyes. I'm going to clean up here once we're finished filming this pre-finished look. But generally, a really nice look for night clubbing, for photo styling, just all around a nice, sexy, glamorous look. I love Smokey looks. I know women, that's probably the most common thing that's usually asked of me when I'm working in studio, is they want the Smokey look. I think sometimes that's the only thing women know how to say is Smokey look or natural. But I do enjoy doing them. I love doing glamour work. I definitely enjoy the finished look, especially here. Like you can see here, this is our finished look under studio lighting. It's a clean white light, so it's equivalent to the sun. Just a nice natural look. This is how people will see it, and this is how it will appear on film. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at themakeupinstructor.com. I always enjoy your questions and be happy to get some of your feedback. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and thanks for choosing themakeupinstructor.com for all your makeup instructional needs.